Hi, today is day 1 of reading, and it's also my birthday. Okay, I've got 30 books for 30 days, one each day. So today's Tuesday, I'll be reading Watch Out, There's a Monster About! By Claire Friedman and Russell Julian. Watch out! There's a monster about! Deep in the woods, Owl, Mouse and Rabbit were having a very important meeting, which stands for VIM, which is Vim. This is a very important meeting, said Owl. We need to do something about the monster of the woods. I'm scared, said Rabbit. No one's safe while it's around, squeaked Mouse. I've heard he's very big and horribly hairy, gulped Mouse. And very, very scary, trembled Rabbit. Don't panic, said Owl, handing round the notes he had written out neatly for everyone. I'm sure we've got nothing to worry about, but just in case, I've got a plan. Here. Going crazy. Remember, said Owl, the monster of the woods probably won't come calling at all. He will if it's dark and stormy enough, shivered Rabbit. And if he's hungry enough, added Mouse. Don't worry, said Owl. As long as we follow my plan, we'll be safe. What to do if the monster of the woods comes calling on a dark, stormy night? Lock the door, pull the curtain shut, pretend you are not at home. That night it was dark and stormy. Crash, bang, crash. It's only the thunder, he thought. Howl, howl, howl. It's only the wind, he told himself. Tappity tap. What was that? Quick as he could, Owl locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended he was not at home. Scary. Let me in, called Rabbit. I thought I heard the monster of the woods, and I'm getting drenched. Come in, Rabbit, said Owl. It's only a nasty, noisy storm. Rabbit scurried in. Tappity-tap! What was that? Quick! Cried Owl. The plan! So they locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended they were not at home. Who do you think it'll be next? We'll find out. Let me in, Owl called Mouse. I thought I heard the monster of the woods, and I'm freezing. Come in, Mouse, said Owl. It's only a nasty, noisy storm. Mouse curled up by the fire. Owl made some nice hot cocoa. See? We're all safe now. Tappity tap, tap. What was that? Rabbit dropped his mug in fright. Is that Mouse knocking the front door? He whispered. I'm already here, silly, Mouse squeaked. Is it Owl then? Rabbit gulped. I'm here too, Owl cried. The friends looked at each other. Oh no, they all whispered together. It must be the monster of the woods. The front page I forgot to show. Mouse is just there if you're looking for it. Scary. Stay calm, shouted Owl. Remember my plan. So they locked the door, pulled the curtain shut, and pretended they were not at home. Thump, thump, thump. The banging got louder and louder. Sniffle, sniffle, squeak. That noise doesn't sound like a monster, from Rabbit, forgetting to pretend they were not at home. That sounds like crying, said the Mouse, nervously opening the curtain. Whoever it is sounds frightened, agreed Owl. Maybe they need help. He peeped through the peephole. Slowly, Owl unlocked the door. Wait, that was the first page. Slowly, Owl unlocked the door. A tiny bed-dragged furry thing stood on the doorstep. Who are you? Everyone gasped. I'm the monster of the woods. You? Said Mouse. You're not very big. I'm bigger than you, it said. You're not horribly hairy either, added Rabbit. I flatten in the rain, it replied. And you're not all scary, said Owl. It's true, Monster said. I don't know why everyone is frightened of me. Crash, bang, crash. The monster leapt onto Owl's arm. Hey, Thunder, he whimpered. There, Owl patted him kindly. You're all safe now. It was the next very important meeting. Owl handed... Wait, this is before. It was the next very important meeting. Owl handed round the notes he had written out neatly for everyone. Before we begin, Owlbean, let's welcome the monster of the woods. The monster... But my friends call me Snuggles, and everyone agreed. And Snuggles was the perfect name. The end. That's the end of the story, and goodbye.